You guys won't believe what just happened to me right now, right? I shot uh, a 7 to 10 minutes ish video, and I never knew that I didn't hit record. Like I was just speaking to the camera. I never. Oh God damn. Okay, that's the problem of being a creator, and you're alone. Nobody to check these things for you. You have to hit record yourself and all that. So even though I help clients with content, I always advise them to get a videographer whom I'll be communicating with to help them set up the camera and let them know how they're doing on camera while they record, just so that they don't have to go through this. Yeah, but yeah, they don't go through it because of me. But then I can't hire a videographer. Okay, I'm alone. So, but yeah, in my previous video, I talked about packaging this particular video, finalizing the packaging, and I talked about how I built my own AI, how I sent my own agents to YouTube to go get insights for me about a particular topic that relates to a video I'm trying to package for YouTube, right? So people make these things look so difficult. Like I can tell you for free, we had an agency. I had an agency I worked with that were doing packaging, and this agency won't give you this packaging until after 48 hours, right? Sometimes when it comes to packaging, like the more time you spend on it, the better it gets and all of that. But then uh, most of the time, what you need is for your brain to like be at rest for some time, which is why I would always recommend not packaging a video the same day and shipping it that same day. Sleep over it throughout the night and think about it the next morning with a clear head, right? And then go back on YouTube and get new insights and all that in real time. Something might just change your mind about a tiny thing, maybe in the thumbnail, maybe in the title or something, but something might just change your mind. And then that little change you make would be what would actually make that video get to the target, right? So yeah. So that's it. But like 48 hours for a video on YouTube is just excessive time. It's just too much. So yeah, literally for me, I spend like at most, I spend like 5 to 7 hours working on one single video to package for YouTube. And that's because I'm including the time I spent. I would sleep over it, think about it, and then the next morning I come to a final decision, right? So includes all of that. Now let me show you guys a sneak peek of how these agents work. Now, by the way, I've already come up with the title and the thumbnail concept for this video, but then it's I'm still kind of like trying to think through it because this is morning and I'm trying to think through it, right? Now and then I have my agent think through it with me. Now, I gave it the titles I gave and all of that, and then it has a confidence score of 8/10 for the title, right? And this is it. It went to YouTube, searched for the videos related to the one I want, and 3 of them are really good outliers. And then the fourth one doesn't have so much views, but it might also be an outlier. So let's check it out. So I'm gonna copy this, go to YouTube and put it in, just so we are sure. So now, like as you can see, let me skip the ad, right? Now, as you can see, these agents, this is something you would do. This is something you would do as a content strategist. This is something you would have to do. You have to go to YouTube and search for people that are successful at the angle you're trying to package the video in, right? So you need to go to YouTube and then confirm that there are people actually doing this on YouTube, right? Just so that you're not bringing a new idea to the system, and then when you bring the new idea, it's not going to get pushed just because there's no proof that people would like this, right? So now, definitely, the third video is not an outlier And I guess that's why it's in the bottom. But yeah, as you can see, other videos are outliers. I've checked them out. They're outliers. This one has 1 million views. This one has 900k views. This one has about 200k views. And it just points me to the right direction. Like, go look at these videos, and if they are not good enough, they are not to your taste, we can expand on that. But you know, the most difficult thing in trying to package a video on YouTube is the research aspect. Like, how do you know what to search? You just watch the video, and then, like, how do you stumble upon that great insight that you would kind of like tailor the video to, like use that angle just so that people will get it the moment they look at the thumbnail and the title, right? That's like the most difficult part. Once you get a video you want to model, or you get a proven pattern that you want to like copy to package the video, it's easy from there on. It's just a matter of deciding on which keywords to use, how broad you want it to be, how narrow you want it to be, which people you want it to target, beginners, experts, or whatever. Like it, the other decisions are kind of like easy, right? But if you have an agent that can go point you in the right direction, it just saves you a whole lot of time, right? If you get what I mean, like it saves you a whole lot of time that you would usually go to YouTube and start searching manually to get. And if you want to use 1 of 10, like I can show you guys, this is my 1 of 10. And I've not been able to use this since the 3rd of July. And this is the 9th. And I've published over 5 long form videos since then. And the only reason why I've not been using 1 of 10 is because my agents got really, really good, because I've been refining them over time, right? So yeah, so like key takeaway for this video is you should know the most difficult thing in every YouTube video that people package. But probably you don't package YouTube videos yourself, but I'm just letting you know, maybe you do, but I'm just letting you know the most difficult thing is the research aspect. And then I've built an agent that can help ease the stress in that aspect, right? So it can help do research, it can help watch the YouTube videos for you and come back with a summarized insights that you just look at and make the decision, right? So it makes the decision easier for you. And I'm gonna say in my next video, I guess I'm gonna be showing you guys how this video would end up performing on YouTube. But yeah, that's it pretty much, and over and out. I'm gonna be seeing you guys in my next video, and just in case it's your first time, of which I know most of my viewers are gonna be, it's gonna be their first time. I'm documenting my entire day, so this video might be super weird. I'm documenting my entire day and just dropping insights and values that I think you would be needing, right, in your business. And I manage content for 7-figure brands. I'm currently working with this guy who is a $15 million founder. I've been working with him for like the past 2 years now, so it's not really new. But yeah, so this is what I do on a daily basis. I just thought to start putting out my everyday life out there, right? So that's it for now, and ciao, take care.